Welcome back.
Welcome back to Let's Get Reckless.
Let's get reckless.
That one seems like very low tempered.
Melancholy.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
We could tell by your energy.
I have low energy. We need a name for the people that watch Let's Get Reckless. The reckless drivers.
That's not good.
The wreckers. We'll see on it. Okay, slay down the house of boots.
I'm deceased.
I'm deceased. So, Betsy, what is on the agenda today?
The agenda. Didn't you get it?
No.
You did.
Oh, I did.
I sent it to you.
Well,
You're
the producer.
But don't think I forgot. This season used to have one episode. So you want lucky number 5 or you want 6 or you want 10?
I want to kill myself.
That's not nice. We don't talk like that. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it.
Okay. I'll do episode 10. I'll get there.
You want 10? You want the season finale?
We're only doing 10 episodies?
I don't know. We'll see how we feel.
Season 2 could literally last forever.
Okay. It's whatever we decide. We forgot our tag. That's your job.
I'm sorry. I'm out of it today.
I need you to get some pep in your step. What messed us up is we ate.
Yeah. I have itis so bad right now. Welcome back to Let's Get Reckless.
Ooh.
What?
That was nice.
Okay. The show is not about anything. Just two best friends getting reckless.
That's us.
That's us. I'm Nyaa.
I'm Marleen.
And we are Let's Get Reckless.
We
okay?
are.
Don't get it twisted. Mm-mm. So, any stories from this week?
Let me tell you about my story. I was sitting on this story for us. I went out of town last weekend. As you know, I was gone. I was already anxious about flying. Because, you know, I don't like to fly.
On your own.
On my own, by myself. First time. I don't like to fly. I'm scared of heights. The airport, the TSA, it's too much pressure for me. It's not for me. Mm-hmm. I don't like flying. I'll quicker drive somewhere if I have to.
Yeah, you
but
like
someplace,
a drive.
I do. I like a long drive. I like my tunes. I like my podcast. I'm chilling. But sometimes you need to fly. Like, I'm not flying, or I'm not driving to New York. I'm not driving to California.
No.
I went to Indiana this past weekend. Mm-hmm. Let me take you back. So my flight was leaving at 8. Mm-hmm. My flight was leaving at 8. I had a connecting to go to Charlotte, Douglas. And then from Charlotte, I would fly to Indiana. Mm-hmm. There was no nonstop. I had to get a connection.
Yeah,
I was like, great. I'll stop in Charlotte. There was a short connection time. But I knew I was supposed to make it.
How short? Let them know how short.
About 50 minutes. It was about 50 minutes because it said it. It said short connection, 50 minutes.
50.
50.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, great. Meet up with my mom and my brothers, and we'll fly all together to Indiana.
And for those that take flights, 50 minutes is not a long time to connect.
Apparently not.
Especially when you're going to an international airport like Charlotte.
Yes. So Nyaa is a great best friend. She wakes up early. She takes me to the airport. Mm-hmm. Great. I get through TSA. It's nice in there. I didn't have to open anything. I just put my bag in there and went through. Mm-hmm. Great. I get to my gate. I'm sitting. I'm chilling. I have my seat. I had the whole row to my seat. To myself. Mm-hmm. I was fine. I'm like praying. The pilot gets on and said, hey guys, just want to let you know we can't leave yet because Charlotte is backed up. And they're telling us we have to wait for 40 minutes. Sir, I'm supposed to be in the air right now.
That's the whole connection.
That's my whole connection. There's no way I'm going to make it. Mm-mm. So the flight attendant was like, you going to Indianapolis? I said, yes. He said, you probably want to look for another flight. You're not going to make it. I said, okay. I'm texting. I didn't want to call. So I went on like the online chat.
Yeah.
And we're talking, and they're like, you'll make your flight. I'm like, I'm not going to make it, lady. Get me on the next flight.
Not them telling you you're going to make it.
So they're like, that you can't do nothing until I miss it. And it's not my fault.
Right.
And the flight attendant told me it flies out every 2 hours. I have to wait 2 hours. We finally get in the air. Before that, I'm texting my mom and my sister and saying, I'm not going to make it. My connection, we haven't left. They're not letting us leave till 8:40. I'm supposed to be in Charlotte by 8:39. My flight to leave is at like 9:15. You have to be there 15 minutes and they close the gates.
Right.
I'm not going to make it. My brother starts making jokes. He's like, run, Forrest, run. I don't run. I don't like running. Charlotte Douglas is big for no reason.
Absolutely no reason.
No reason why it's so big.
Concourse A through F.
Yes. And they're not close by. They're like a good 15-minute walk. Get in the air. And it wasn't like the flight attendant had told us, like, if this was a normal flight and few people had connection, we'll tell everybody to sit. Everybody on the plane had a connection. Only like 5 people didn't have a connection. Right. So we all had to go. My seat was also the last seat on the plane. The last seat on the fucking plane. There's no way I'm making it. And I had to carry on, got my bags. I was speed walking. I'm looking at the time. Everybody's texting me like, are you coming? We talked to the people. They're like, they're not going to leave because there's a lot of other people on the flight. Great. I decided I should run. Like, just run. I'm booking it through the airport.
Running.
I'm running and I'm hyperventilating because I don't want to miss the flight.
Right.
Because it's my first time flying by myself. I'm already anxious about that. When I say I'm running through the airport, they're calling me and I'm like, I can't answer right now. If I answer the phone, I'm not going to run because I can't do both. I cannot do both. Luckily, I have my sneakers on. Like, I'm running. Like, we're all running for the plane. And in the airport, it's normal if you're running because people understand. You got to make your flight.
Yeah.
I finally, for a second, I started, like, speed walking. I was like, I can't breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe.
Because you're already anxious. Your heart is already beating fast.
My anxiety is at, like, a 9.5 at this point. I'm like, I'm not going to make it. I'm looking at the time. As we get closer, I see the gate. So I start running. I'm like, excuse me. Why get there? Everybody who was on my plane just got there. Somewhere after me, thankfully. They're like, the gate's closed. Ma'am, I see the flight right there. Damn. Just open it and put me on, please.
Once they close that door, that's it.
They closed the door and they moved the thing away.
The jet bridge. Yeah. You missed it.
Once they move the jet bridge, you're not getting on. I was like, please. They're like, you can go switch your flight at gate C. The way I wanted to cry so bad. Nyaa, you know me, I don't like crying. One, I don't like crying in public.
It's the anxiety.
I'm breathing heavy. I can't breathe. So I'm hyperventilating. Can't breathe from running. I'm panicked because I'm in this airport by myself. I already didn't want to fly. So I have to go and switch my flight. And I get this cough now because I'm panicked and I can't breathe. So I'm trying not to make it seem like I'm like coughing because I'm sick. I'm coughing because I can't breathe.
Oh my God.
My lungs are trying to open itself up.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Changed my flight and people are cussing. They're like, this bitch, she was just so rude. I'm like, one, don't call her a B word. She was doing her job, unfortunately. We all missed it. It wasn't our fault.
Right.
Changed my connection. Now I have to sit in the airport for 2 hours. What am I going to do? I'm going to go eat something because I'm hungry.
And I want to smash too. After all of that, I want to smash.
I went to Bad Daddy's, got a burger, got a Sprite. I'm sitting there. My dad's like, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm upset.
Yeah.
That was going to. Get there at 5 o'clock. I'm exhausted. The party is in 2 hours. I have no time to rest.
You have no time to rest your head.
No time. I'm upset. My brother is making me upset. I said, please. I said, I don't ask for much. Don't talk to me right now.
Right.
Go have a great time. I'm gonna tell you the little bit that happened in Indiana for the family in a little bit. Coming back, coming back, me, my brother, my mom, and my stepsister, not my stepsister, my sister, we're all on the same flight to Charlotte. I have a connection to Raleigh. Mm-hmm. So we all have to go to Charlotte together. Mm-hmm. I leave, and they go home. We get on the plane. Everything's handy dandy. I'm like, I hope I don't have. I think because I was more calm because I know I didn't have to do nothing that day.
Right.
I would just had to get off the plane and go home. Mm-hmm. Get on the flight. I'm sitting by myself because everybody had different seats. The pilot gets on and said, "Hey guys, we're having a little maintenance issue. There was something wrong with the paperwork. We're going to take off shortly." Okay. I'm thinking a quick 5 minutes. So for my connecting, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I have 45 minutes for the connecting. It wasn't me. That's how they booked it.
Why does the airport even do that?
They don't.
You're not gonna make that kind of connection.
You're not gonna make
unless
it.
You have a check bag.
You're
the plane's leaving without you.
And even if you do have a check bag, it will leave without you.
Well, if your bag's on the plane, they won't leave without you because they'll have to offload your luggage. By the time they do all that, you would have made it. Yeah. So they give a couple calls like when your bag is already on the plane. Mm-hmm.
So he's like, it'd be a quick one. We're just waiting for them to fix the maintenance on the paperwork. Okay. He said, I just want to cross my I's, dot my T's. Mm-hmm. Other way. Cross my T's, dot my I's. Mm-hmm. Cool. We're sitting. I'm checking the American. I'm going to call you out American Airline thing. Call them out. I'm checking it. Okay. The flight time says 10 minutes from now. I'm looking at my watch. I was like, okay. I said, I got a little time, a little wiggle room. Mm-hmm. And my gates were close together. Yeah. Okay. I said, okay, I can do that. I'm waiting. I look at the time. 10 minutes pass. We're hitting 25 minutes now. He gets on saying, hey, guys. So the maintenance, apparently one of the seats was missing the headrest. Oh. So they couldn't leave. And American doesn't have a contract, I guess, with Indiana. Mm-hmm. To do it. So they had to get the inspector to come out, and he was on another plane. Can you believe they pushed me back an hour?
Damn. You sat on the plane, or did you guys get off the plane?
No. We all sat on the plane.
Damn.
I'm sat on the plane. I'm texting. I think I was texting you.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm texting you.
Y'all sat on the tarmac for an hour?
Ma'am, we were supposed to fly out at 6 o'clock. We didn't leave until like 7:15.
Damn.
And because of that, it says delayed. Would you like to change your connection? I have no choice. What do you mean would I like to?
Not would I like to.
I have no choice.
Book me on the next plane.
The woman beside me, she had a connecting too. I don't know where she was going. Mm-hmm. The next flight wasn't available till 10 p.m.
Damn.
She was upset. So I'm texting the group chat, my family group chat. I'm like, well, I rebooked my flight. And they're mad. I said, so now you see how I feel. At least you can go home. Because you
still have to catch another plane.
I still have to go on
another plane. When they land, they can go straight home. You got to catch a whole nother flight.
I was supposed to be home at like 9:30, 10. I didn't get home until 12:45. Because I had to get on my next plane. And because it was delayed, the next plane was fully booked. Mind you now, my first seats, I was in aisle seats. I was a happy camper. I now have to sit in the middle, scrunched up. I'm so mad.
I hate a middle seat. Hate to see me coming.
I don't like a middle seat. And the girl beside me, she was skinny, but she was just like, her elbow. That's her elbow.
That's what. Okay, the middle seat is mad uncomfortable.
Unless like you know the. This is how it was. I was literally like this. I was like.
If you don't know one of the people on either side, you can't like lean into that person. You literally have to squeeze.
So either you have to put your elbow in the back, or you have to just put it in the inside. And because I'm a little thick, you can't share the armrest. And because I'm thick, my arms are thick. I'm like trying to be like this, but I can't breathe.
That is funny. That is funny.
No. I'm mad. You don't understand. I was so mad. Like, it ruined my whole mood. Like, my whole day, my whole week was off.
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off. I've already had to run through this damn airport.
Oh my God.
And not make my flight.
And then sit in the middle.
And then have to sit in the middle, uncomfortable.
That's funny.
I was pissed. I said, never. I told my mom, I said, never again when I come through Charlotte. I said, I would rather go to Texas and sit in Texas than come to Charlotte Airport. It's just too big. Like, who makes a big 49 a short connecting?
Yeah, why do they connect like that?
I don't know. And apparently Charlotte overbooks their thing.
Well, every airport does that.
But they overbook, but they can't get the plane out. That's my thing. If you're gonna overbook, get them in, get them out. Get them in, get them out. They get them in, and then people have to taxi. You have to circle around. Sir, I have somewhere to go. Don't piss me off.
Put that plane down.
Don't piss me off. Put me down, open the thing, and let me walk. I will walk to where I have to go.
That's funny.
Pissed. But that leads me to when we had to run through Charlotte to get to our flight for Miami.
Bro. Okay. So a couple years ago, we went to Miami Carnival. Christine, that's my mom. Christine booked the flight.
Yeah.
Okay, so there wasn't like any, she just booked the flights, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So again, it was a connection. We connected from Greensboro to Charlotte to Miami, okay? For those of you that live in North Carolina, or for those of you that don't live in North Carolina, the only place you're catching a direct flight from is Charlotte. Like, if you're in the Raleigh area, the Greensboro area, I don't know any other airports, but if you're in any of these little parts, the Raleigh airport's kind of small, so they don't go direct anywhere outside the East Coast.
Well, New York, when we went to New York,
yeah, that's the East Coast. Yeah. That was direct. We just went straight up.
Yeah.
But Greensboro don't fly direct from nowhere. That little airport. So anyway, we get on our flight again. It was early morning, Greensboro.
It was early.
That flight was late. I remember we sat on the plane for a long time. We knew from jump.
We weren't gonna make it.
No, no.
But it's Christine.
We knew from jump, right? So I was like, okay, we didn't book the tickets. So it's like, well, what do we do if we miss this plane, right? So we get off the plane, right? Dashing. Yeah. Again, in Charlotte. We're going from Concourse A to like D.
Yeah.
That's like 40 minutes if you're walking.
Yeah.
Okay? We get off the plane. And then this is back when you could take like a regular size suitcase for a carry-on. Okay?
I think I had a duffel bag, but I had slides on.
I had slides. Did I have Crocs? I had Crocs on.
Put that bitch
I had a big old suitcase.
I had a duffel bag.
Yeah, you can't take stuff like that on planes anymore for a carry-on. So we're going, right? And every time you turn the corner, you think you're at the next concourse.
Nope.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Go. We're running, right? And the people from our flight were running too.
Yeah.
Running. At one point, I told Marleen, I said, go. I have to stop. I said, go. Catch the plane. Go. I had to stop. I started having a full panic attack.
Yeah, you did.
I'm panicking, okay? Tears are coming out. I have to pee. I about dropped the suitcase. I about slipped out of my damn Crocs. Okay, I wasn't dressed for running. I see Marleen up ahead, right? She see the lady still at the gate.
I said,
wait. The lady said, Marleen and Nyaa. Yes. She said, come on. The last two we on the plane, right?
Everybody's watching us.
Everybody is buckled in, strapped in, ready to take off, okay? So mind you, I'm still having a panic attack, okay?
And I'm trying not to breathe heavy because I couldn't breathe.
The whole plane is full, okay? I said, I have to go to the bathroom, okay? Put the suitcase up. First of all, there's no space up ahead, up above. So we're already I don't even remember what happened. I go to that bathroom, I sit down, trying to catch my breath, right? I'm splashing my face with water, right? Sweating, trying to wipe sweat out from underneath.
Yep.
Guy get back to the seat. Marleen's buckled in, right? We made it, right? We're sitting. Okay. Praise to God. My heart coming down.
Because imagine we had to call Christine and say we missed the flight.
Right. And then what are we going to do? Like, what can you do? Can she rebook us? Yeah. But anyway, we made it. We're on the plane, right? Taking deep breaths. I'm trying to calm down. Okay, thank you, Jesus. We made it, Lord. Praise heavens. Would you believe the pilot had the audacity to get over that intercom and say, ladies and gentlemen, we're having an issue with the plane. We're going to have to deplane.
I've never been so relieved but so mad at the same time.
You're telling me I just ran through the airport that I was going to miss this flight and we all have to get off this motherfucker anyway? Ran through the airport for at least 30 minutes.
Yes.
Straight running.
Like, just running.
Straight running.
And at this time, me and Nyaa weren't in our gym bag girly points.
No.
We were just...
So there was no stamina.
That's what...
Like...
not one.
I was going to have a heart attack near the end there.
Same.
Like, dead ass. And then we have to get off the plane. So you tell me I just ran for nothing.
Yeah.
You made every single person get off of this plane. They had to bring us a new plane.
Mm-hmm. Never again. Never again.
You won't connect. The only way I'm connecting is if I'm going out of the country.
Yeah.
I'm not catching no in the United States connecting flight unless I have hours in between.
That's what I don't mind in connecting, but I need at least an hour and 15
I want
window.
I want to go straight to my destination.
Never again. That, when I said that was traumatizing,
Don't piss me off.
I was so tired. Like, it ruined my whole Monday schedule. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to come home, take a nap, go to my therapy, go to the gym. I came back, I went to therapy, and I went to bed.
Bitch, sleep.
Missed my gym session. Then Tuesday, my head hurts. I'm tired. I don't want to go to the gym. I said, because now I need to rest from yesterday.
Right.
I said, never again.
Never again.
I said, all I know is the next time, God forbid something, and I had to delay one day, I'm taking the next day off too. I need 2 days to recuperate. Wild.
Full recuperation.
That was my traumatic flight story.
Traveling in the United States is crazy right now. Hopefully we'll be catching flights out of the United States soon.
Well, we're traveling again in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we're not flying.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We are. For the second one.
Is.
We're in Chicago.
We sure are. I've never been to Chicago before.
Me either. But that one's a straight flight.
You think it's going to be cold?
Yes. Damn. We got to check the weather.
Yeah, cool.
One, I also didn't check the weather to go to Indiana. Got off the plane freezing.
It was cold.
Freezing.
Yeah. That's like the one time we went to Buffalo for a bar mitzvah. Talk about tundra. I have never seen snow like that in my talk about snow, ice. The minute you walk out the door, the ice was gusting in. What is this? It's freezing. It's freezing, okay? And just a side note about that. That was my first time ever going that north, right? Because Buffalo's right next to Canada. One day we get in the car. My mom's like, "Oh, let's go somewhere." Mind you, there's snow everywhere. Okay, we have on big coats. Okay, boots, stocking, glove. You have on layers. Okay, we get in the car. My mom's like, "Oh, let's go somewhere. We're going. Right?" We pull up to this like park entrance. Okay, my mom said, "Come with me. Get out the car. Go inside." There was one guy sitting at a desk, right? A big heater blasting on him. But I said, "But where are we?" My mom said, "I wanted you to see the Niagara Falls." The guy was like, "Ma'am, it's frozen." He said, "You can go down there on the trail. You're not gonna be able to see anything. It's a big white cloud.
I'm saying
you can't see anything." He was like, "You can go down there, but ma'am, it's frozen."
No, your mom likes to do like touristy stuff the wrong time.
Thank you. She liked to wander. We were the only car. It was the dead middle of winter in Buffalo.
Why did she not think it was frozen? It's snowing.
Talking about want to see Niagara Falls. Girl, that's a summer activity.
That's a summer fall activity. Don't.
Talking about I want you to see the falls.
But no, I think it will be cold.
Yeah, like light sweater maybe, or you need a jacket.
I think like a light sweater.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah. We gotta figure out what to do for that day.
What do you mean?
The day before.
We don't land in the afternoon.
We land at like 8 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah. So we have like the whole
So
Monday.
what are we going to do with suitcases in Chicago when we land? What are we going to do?
We can't put it in a hotel?
With big old suitcases. We can't check into the hotel till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
We haven't even booked the hotel yet.
You know what? You're right.
I'm saying.
But that's when you check in. Check-in time's usually like 3 or 4.
Sometimes they'll let you check in early. And sometimes they'll let you just put the suitcase in the hotel.
And then we can
wander.
Yeah.
Until check-in time.
Okay, right. Like Chicago.
Get the whole day for Chicago.
Let's look at something to do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as we talk about Chicago, I'm gonna start. We're gonna go into my social media segment. Now, I had a hard time finding good ones this time. I'm gonna be really honest with you. We still don't have a name for you guys, but we'll get there. I am not caught up on my sleep this week. Okay. One day this week, I had 2 hours of sleep.
When?
I be running off of Celsius. Okay.
You do. You like the Celsius.
I'm exhausted. Okay. And then when I drink Celsius at noon, then I can't go to sleep. When it's nighttime. I'm exhausted. I haven't got a full night's sleep this whole week. Okay. So I'm going to be real with you. Okay. I be at night searching on my phone, be like this. And the worst part is when I jump scare when the phone drop. Boom. My wrist feel like it broken. That's the scariest part. So I did my best. Okay. Next week I'm going to be on it.
Okay.
Okay.
It could still be good. So what is this one? Conversation?
I have conversations and I still have my bio. Okay. So here is a Bumble conversation, a match. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the girl says, not that height is something I care about. I'm good as long as you're taller than me. But are you actually 6'8"? He said, yes, can confirm, LOL. She said, that's almost a foot taller than me, LOL. How's your back? And then she corrected herself. She says, actually, that is a foot taller than me. She said, honestly, my back is fine. It's my hips that bother me from carrying this dingus around. Oh. She said, are you talking about yourself being a dingus or referring to a pet, LOL? And he sent an eggplant emoji. She said, wow, good fucking luck, dude. Super unnecessary. So he ruined it.
Sometimes I don't want to talk about your pee-pee.
Thank you.
Like, give me something else to talk about.
Let's have a conversation. Let's have an intellectual conversation.
Like, why are you texting me about your pee-pee on a dating app?
That's weird.
It's different if we're a couple and I have your number.
And then called it dingus.
A dingus.
That's even worse. Okay. So the guy says, this is another conversation. The guy says, I am a billionaire in Rupia. She says, in that case, if you count Monopoly currency, I'm a billionaire too. Upgraded to 3 hotels yesterday.
Okay.
He said, okay, you win. So I know who's going to pay for our date. She says, not a problem. You just need to wait until I pass go. Then we can have a feast. He said, do I have to bark as well? She said, I'm more a cat person, but I'm willing to compromise. He said, I like pussy too. Okay, too soon.
It was going so well. It was going so well. That could be a hit or miss.
Yeah.
That could have been a hit or miss.
Yeah. And it doesn't show what she said something, but it doesn't show what she said. Yeah. So we don't know how it went.
Because it could have been a hit or miss.
Yeah. She could have liked that.
Because I'm not gonna lie, if that would have got me, I would have laughed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Hands up, I'm not gonna lie,
I would have laughed.
Yeah. I would have been weak.
Okay. So this is a prompt on Bumble. It says, the way to win me over is, and then the response is, don't be a dick. It would also be ideal if you have a personality and not a personality disorder.
Okay. Okay.
We're all kind of having a hard time, you know? All right. We ready for the next one?
Yeah.
So the beginning of the conversation is cut off, but the first message says, nothing special, with a question mark. She says, nope, there's nothing really to do around here, so I just prefer to stay inside. He said, yeah, it's kind of a boring town. Where are you? And then they answer, and he says, dang, I was hoping you were closer and we could go on a date. I know, it's quite a drive. Well, it could be worth it, right? I think so. What are your thoughts on wet and messy diapers?
Excuse me?
Now look.
No.
Look, we're not here to kink shame anybody, but the other person you have to ask first before you just throw stuff like that on people.
First of all, we haven't even been on a date. They've
never even met each other.
Haven't met in person. I haven't seen you, and you ask me, what are your thoughts on wet diapers? That could be one or two things. He has a kid?
Okay. Or he's into
wet messy diapers.
Yeah.
And no
he could
kink
have
shaming.
a kid. I didn't even think of
No
kid.
thing.
I went straight to kink.
No kink shaming.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not
for everyone.
It's for somebody, but not for me.
Well, it's not for me.
It's not for me over here.
It's for someone, but it's not for me.
Not for me.
I'm not that someone.
That one's wild.
Okay. Let's do a few more. I have a few more. Okay. Okay. So this is a bio. I have two bios. I have a female bio and a male bio. Okay.
Which one are you gonna do? Or are you gonna do both?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
Okay. So for the female bio, this is a Tinder profile.
Okay, let me get into my guy face.
Okay.
I'm there.
Okay. She's 23. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's the picture is her like she's bending over, taking like a gym pic. It's a booty pic.
Okay.
So here's her about me. Read a bio, fuckers. Tired of answering shit that's in my bio. I'm not mean, just spicy nice. If you can't handle an attitude, don't waste my time. I work overnights. I have 3 cats. Don't talk to me about your sign. I don't care if you're an asparagus or whatever. Pretty laid back, southern country kind of girl, conservative, not looking to be a stepmama. Love the gentleman act, but it's okay to throw me around and show me who's in charge in the bedroom.
Period. Wait, I'm supposed to be the guy.
All right. And not looking to be a stepmama is in capital letters.
Yeah, you can't have kids. But
she very clearly states her boundaries.
Yeah, she does.
I will say that.
I respect that.
Mm-hmm. She's not mean, just spicy nice. You're mean. No such thing as spicy nice.
No, there's not. Either you're nice or you're not.
Thank you. You're either nice or you're not.
And I personally will swipe left.
Yeah.
But some of her lines were good.
Yeah. I like connect with the tired of answer shit that's in my bio.
Yeah. One, I don't want to answer questions in bios.
Thank you. A lot of people mostly just look at the picture. Mm-hmm. And then, is there a dating app where you can't see the picture? That would be cool. If you could just look, like, read about the person and see if there's things about that person that you like. Mm-hmm. But I also feel guess like dating, you have to be attracted to the person.
You do.
You have to.
It's one of the plus. But I feel like also, like, when you do your dating app, it's weird writing a bio for yourself.
It is. Because you have to describe yourself how other people would want to see you.
So it's really hard to say, I'm nice, I'm funny. Yeah. Like, you don't want to see that, but it's like, what do I put?
But I am funny, though.
I'm saying, I am nice. But you also can't be too raunchy on there, either.
Yeah.
And then it's like, they have those questionnaires, and you want to put a good one.
Right.
But you also want to be realistic. Mm-hmm. I don't hike. Why would I ever put hiking? Mm-mm. I like to lay in my bed on Sundays.
I don't like to be outdoors.
I don't. But.
Okay, here's the last one. Okay? So this gentleman is 34 years old.
Okay.
He is a foodie.
Okay.
He goes to trade/tech school.
Okay.
He drinks. He doesn't smoke.
Okay.
He is 6'5".
All right.
And he sometimes goes to the gym.
No problem. Okay. Check.
Hi to my fans in the Are We Dating the Same Guy Atlanta Facebook page.
Oh.
All y'all are undateable for your information. Tell me what separates you from the other teachers, RNs, and speech pathologists with white toenails, a dog, a Toyota 4Runner/Jeep. Every time a wish is granted, a single mom gets her half sleeve. Okay.
So he's the guy that we talk about.
Literally.
I'm so dumbfounded. The white toes, a Toyota 4Runner,
and a Toyota 4Runner/Jeep. Every time a wish is granted, a single mom gets her half sleeve.
That's wild.
Oh my God. And then said all y'all are undateable.
And you're 34?
Not teachers, RNs, and speech pathologists with the white toenails.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to put the other one, my position in there.
But why he kind of ate the girls down.
He did.
I'm not going to lie. He ate the girls down in that, but he's the guy that girls talk about.
Yeah. But it's also like, you're devil's advocate right now. I'm a have to be. I'm for the girls, but on this, I have
on this one thing.
Jump ship for a second, real quick.
Yeah.
Why would you put out saying this guy is undateable? Like, what did he do to hurt you so bad that you had to make a Facebook group and find other girls that could have dated him?
Yeah. And people do that. There's groups like that where it's like, oh, this happened with this guy. Like, don't go out with him. But it's like, just because it didn't work for you doesn't mean it won't work for somebody else.
It doesn't, because that you're ruining his life in a sense. Now, if he did something like real horrible, absolutely.
Well, obviously he's an asshole.
Yeah.
So maybe he deserved it, but
then there's some points like some people like assholes.
That's true.
And then he could meet the right person to not being a whole asshole too.
Yeah.
And he's just some people be sensitive.
Yeah, he kind of AI fear.
I mean, minus the bio.
Yeah.
I would.
You would.
I would have
6'5".
6'5".
You like a tall guy.
I do like a tall guy.
You like
I like to look up.
You have to look up.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. So, if the bio wasn't there, I would swipe right. But unfortunately, I have to swipe left.
It's gonna be left for me.
But then it's the like in the back of my head, like, damn, I should swipe right.
Yeah. You ever regret swiping left? And be like, damn, I should have went the other way. Only if it's a match. Right? You'd be like, it's a match. Or you missed a potential match. Be like, damn.
Yes. Then it's
but
like,
if you didn't like them, you didn't like them. So it's like,
but it's sometimes
you want to see who liked you.
Yeah. And that's the part I don't like about the dating apps.
Yeah.
You're showing me all the people I don't like.
Thank you.
But you're giving me the potential, like the people I would like, but I have to pay $25.99 for a week. And I'm not gonna lie,
there's a price breakdown.
There's some points where I'm like on the cusp of clicking it just so I can swipe really quick for that week, because I want to see like what are people seeing that I'm not seeing. Because like the ones I'm seeing, so it makes me not want to go on it,
especially on Hinge. Hinge is like that's where the creatures are. You're not the
creatures.
You're not going to meet your future on Hinge. I promise.
Some people have.
No.
Some people have.
No, Hinge is scary. That's a scary place.
Hinge can be a scary place. Depending, I don't know where some people be meeting some people. Because I'm like, you not seeing what I'm seeing on my side. Because when I'm seeing, you would not want to be over here.
It's scary, at least in where we live.
Yeah. But Bumble, the one thing, Bumble, girls have to message the guy first. I've already hate texting first. Now, for me to get a conversation started, I have to message you, and then you have 24 hours to respond. So, when I message you, sometimes I'd be late. I go on there when I'm bored. I don't have it anymore, but when I did, I used to go on it when I was bored. But then, if I message you 24 hours, what if you don't see it? Now we're done? Like,
That's it.
But we match.
Well, you can extend it. Well, you have to have the premium, I think, to extend
exactly.
it.
You always have to have a freaking premium.
Yeah.
Gotta pay $24.99. And then Tinder.
I've never had Tinder.
Really? I had Tinder. I had it in college. Tinder wasn't horrible after that.
I've heard that's a scary place, too.
It can be a scary place.
I've never used Tinder.
I had it during college. But you have your moments. Everybody has their moments. They have their things. I want to meet somebody out in a wild.
Thank you. I want to meet somebody on the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Today. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I want to meet somebody in the wild.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to admire me from like, you know what I look like, and I know what you look like. Like, I know your height.
It's not a surprise.
I'm saying.
I feel like I know my husband. I feel like the person I marry is somebody I know already. You know, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like, do I still have time to meet them? I've either met them or I know them.
But apparently they said that everybody has met their soulmate before. Like, or you have at least made eye contact with them.
Yeah, my husband is definitely somebody I know.
I think my husband, I haven't met them yet.
Sure.
I don't think my husband's in America.
Okay, slay.
I think my husband is foreign. So that's how I'm traveling.
Foreign where?
Foreign is in
so
Australia.
You're going to move to another country?
No.
Australia?
No. I'm saying, like, when I go visit.
So how are you guys going to be together? You have to move there.
Somebody has to move.
It'd be you.
and it would depend.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's gonna be you.
Probably.
Okay.
And at least you can come visit me.
I'm not coming to Australia.
Yes, you are.
No, well,
it may not even be Australia.
If you move there, we're never gonna see each other again. I'm unless you come to the United States.
That's not nice.
I'm not ever going to Australia.
No. I think I haven't met my husband yet. Okay, my future partner.
Okay.
But we'll see. I'm not gonna lie. When you said you think you met your partner, in my head somebody popped up.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Somebody popped up.
Whisper it.
I'm not gonna whisper.
Cover the mic. Cover your face. Ooh! I don't know about that one.
He could be.
Could be. We'll see.
As soon as you said that, I was like, "Oh, pop face."
We look like a married couple. Yeah. We would look cute married. Yeah. Well, listen.
Like the banter will be so funny.
I have to make things happen then.
You do. So that's just my thought.
Slay.
Before we get to our next game, let me tell you, I love my family to death, but family drama, it'd be juicy. Juicy, Nyaa.
Don't spill no family drama.
I'm not gonna spill no family drama.
No
but
tea.
Sometimes in the family, like drama be good, but nothing beats family drama.
Yeah.
And I love my family. Like, why am I at my uncle's 70th birthday party at the cookout and a fight's about to happen? I'm trying to make plans with one of my aunts to go to Australia to visit. People fighting.
I don't want to go there. They got big giant spiders.
And
scorpions. They got big giant snakes.
You don't have to go.
I won't.
And
that's
what
I'm saying.
Perfectly fine.
So if that's where your husband at,
you'll come.
No. First of all, that's 24 hours ahead in the future. Why is that country in the future? That pisses me off. Don't be in the future. That's gonna make me mad.
What's the Trinidad? They're behind or ahead?
No, they're same time.
Is it?
Yeah. I think so. On the East Coast.
I don't know. Well, I know Africa's 5 hours ahead. That's why I asked.
Not Africa, just Liberia. Right? The whole country isn't on the same time.
Liberia's 5 hours.
Are they? Is the whole of Africa?
Pretty sure. I think there's different
They have one time zone.
I think so. I could be wrong.
That big
but
ass
I know
continent.
Liberia is 5 hours ahead of us.
You know, when your mom told you about the passport thing, I asked my mom about it. Mm-hmm. We happened to be talking about passports or something. I was like, oh, Marleen was talking to her about my passport, blah, blah, blah. Trinidad is the same thing. I said, well, I'm getting my Trinidad passport.
Me too. Not you.
She said, yeah, of course. Dual citizen.
That's what I'm saying. Dual citizenship.
We're citizens by, I forget what the title is, but because
both of our parents
were born there, we're also considered citizens.
And absolutely. I said, per.
Does Liberia allow dual citizenship?
Uh-huh. So mommy was like,
I'm getting my passport.
I'm getting mine too. So she was like, we can go ahead and, because she's getting hers. That's where she went up.
Where does she, okay, so Maryland's one of the places that Liberia has an embassy?
Yeah.
Okay. So for Trinidad, it's New York, Miami, or Washington.
Mm-hmm. So that's where she's going this week to get hers. I said, lady, why you holding out? I could have been taking trips. I could have been fine. So I'm going to plan to get it. Come on. That's so cool. Like, I would never have thought. I thought you had to be born there.
I thought so too. Just like in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you're considered. Oh yeah, you're considered a citizen if your parents are born in America, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Whatever.
Yeah.
But the only place the passport's going to be useful is when you go to that country.
Yeah.
Because those two countries the passport doesn't hold up. It's pretty weak. So.
But they said that like when you're in Africa, it's better for you to use your African passport, and you can go places quicker than the U.S. I said, you ain't got to meet twice. I haven't been there yet, but
that's what I'm saying. Whenever we get there, we've been trying to go to Liberia for years.
COVID happened. We would have been already, but like when I said, COVID happened. Yeah. Okay, time to play our little top 5, top 10.
Top 5.
Yeah, get your whiteboard that I put over there.
Okay. Top 5. I was watching the episode with Emily. Now we did really good with the top 5.
Y'all did really good.
The pets.
Y'all will see that soon.
You have my points. By the time this comes out, they would have already seen it.
Yeah. So you have 2 points.
But right now, as we film this, it's not out yet.
No. You have 2 from the last one. From
2 points?
Episode 1, you have 2.
Okay, well, how many did I have last time? You didn't count my points?
From last time you had like 14 or something.
You didn't count my damn point.
I can go back and watch it later.
Okay, what's the category?
So you're starting back at 2 because it's
Why?
me and you.
No, I want my points from last because you don't play. I want my points from last time, not back at 2.
But why would I give you points? Because at that point, then I have to up your prize points.
It doesn't matter. What was the points anyway?
20. You gotta get 20 points for a prize.
I been got the prize.
No, because you.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
If you get this one.
Okay, come on. What's the category?
Okay. So
is it 10 or 5?
Let's do 5.
Damn. Okay. I have more opportunity to win when I do 10.
Yeah, I know. So this one is best fast foods in the U.S. as
fast food or fast food restaurants?
Fast food restaurants.
Okay.
In the U.S. as of July 2024.
Okay. Okay.
So you got to think of all the fast food.
Let me get myself together because I'm thinking. And I don't know all the fast food places because I only eat at okay.
You only eat at certain
We're talking
places.
about like popularity or fiscal. Is it like how much money they made or is it popularity? Is it how many people eat there? Like what's the What's the statistic?
Dang. Let me go back and look. She said, what's the statistics?
Is North Carolina or the U.S.?
The U.S. I said it when I told her to talk.
Okay, I was asking for clarity. Okay. Is it okay to ask for clarity?
Yeah.
My gosh. Okay. I'm trying to think about what number 1 is going to be. Okay.
So this is voted by people as the best in the nation.
Okay, see, that's different.
So I have the top 10. But I want top 5.
The top 2 is going to throw me. Because one of them is really popular, but the other one's really popular too. If we're talking about voting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are what people voted for.
Okay. Okay, damn. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these surprised me.
Okay, really?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. So I'm not gonna get it then.
No, you can probably still get it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you 10 to 6.
You said do the top 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read you what's not in the top 5.
Okay.
So number 10, Arby's.
Ew.
Number 9, Zaxby's.
Okay.
Number 8, Popeyes.
Damn.
Number 7, Taco Bell.
Okay.
Number 6, Captain D's. Okay. So that was 10 to 6.
Okay.
So now we're going to top 5.
Okay, so in my number 5, I had Popeyes.
Okay.
Is it Bojangles?
No, it's Hardee's.
In the top 5?
Top 5. It's number 5, Hardee's. Hardee's.
Damn, I would have never guessed that.
People like Hardee's. Number 4.
Burger King.
In-N-Out.
We don't have that here.
I said in the U.S.
I know, that's
okay.
That's why I didn't think of it.
Okay. Number 3.
Wendy's.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's number 3?
Chick-fil-A's number 3.
Okay, can I change my answer?
No. Number 2.
Did I say it already?
Number 2?
Yeah. Like, have I said it?
No.
So it's not a restaurant I've listed out.
From here?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Number 2.
Dead ass?
What's your number 2?
Oh. I want to change it.
Okay, you can change it. I see it, but you can change it.
Damn. Let me think. You said KFC.
No. Oh, yes. KFC.
Not trying to set me up.
Number 2 is KFC.
And it's number 1 McDonald's.
No. Number 1 is Del Taco.
What the fuck?
Number 1 is Del Taco. Because it serves all kinds of Mexican And then
McDonald's
they have a
not
vegan,
even in the top 10.
No, vegan and vegetarian menu.
I'm frustrated.
So you got one.
I got one.
On a technicality. Because I let you switch it.
That one was hard.
It was.
A lot of those, or a few of those, we don't have in North Carolina. So
we don't have Del Taco.
We don't have In-N-Out.
We don't have In-N-Out.
We have Hardee's here.
We had Hardee's. We had Captain D's.
We used to have Hardee's. I haven't seen a Hardee's in years.
There used to be one in Charlotte. Everything we have in here, except for Del Taco.
I can't believe McDonald's was in the top 10.
I was surprised. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King weren't in the top.
That's like Burger King tastes kind of good when you don't have a bitch yelling down your throat that is nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Just because you don't like it don't mean I have to.
Whopper can hit every now and then.
It can.
I haven't had Burger King in a long time, but
McDonald's breakfast hit. I'm not gonna lie. Hands up.
The hash browns.
Yes. The McGriddle.
Listen, the sausage cheese biscuit.
The McGriddle's gonna hit.
I haven't had one in years because I'm never out on the weekend before 10 o'clock.
No.
And I'm not getting it on the way to work.
No. Sometimes I had to because I was hungry.
I wish there was
a Bojangles.
I wish there was a Dunkin' on the way to work.
Do you have a Dunkin'? It depends on which way I go. But if I need breakfast, I have to stop. McDonald's my best bet on Wendy's.
Or Bojangles. I've never had Wendy's breakfast.
It's not good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not my cup of tea.
Bojangles got the steak biscuit.
You like a steak biscuit.
I love steak biscuit.
I love the bacon.
But it's like I shouldn't be drinking Diet Coke at 7 o'clock in the morning.
But a girl gotta eat.
That's crazy word.
Am I saying
I'm not gonna get a sweet tea.
I like a sweet tea. Sometimes you need a Sprite. And I'm not going to get orange juice because they gave you this small thing.
Thank you.
Give me my drink.
Can you make the juice or?
No. No, that was our top 5.
Yeah, I wish we had more of those soda places here. They're starting to open up.
There's one in Apex.
Like Swig. Yeah, there's one in Cary.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
But that's far. That's a drive.
It's 30 minutes.
For a drink.
Yeah.
That's a drive.
Yeah. If I'm not already on my way towards someplace, I'm not stopping. I'm not.
I hate having to do stuff in the afternoon that's out of the way from home.
Yes.
If I have to turn off of my regular route, I'm not going.
It's even worse when you have to do it.
If I have to turn a different direction off the highway, I'm not going. It had to wait till another day when I'm in the mood.
No.
And the worst is when you know you have to do something and you forget and you took the regular route.
Yeah.
That, you be like, dang,
you have to turn.
You got to turn around.
You have to turn around. But that's the same way when I made my doctor's appointments. I'm not making it. If it's not on my way to work or on my way home, it can't be anywhere else. I don't care where you are, how good you are. If you're not near my job or not near my house, I'm not going.
I'm not going. That's funny.
And that's why I still work to where I work. Because there's certain places I like, I need to still be able to go. Yeah. So.
Oh, Lord.
No.
I'm tired.
I'm not going to lie. That one tripped you up a little bit.
Yeah, it did. That one was really, I didn't really get much of the stuff on that one.
No. It's okay.
I'm on 1 point. And count up my points from the last episode. Please.
15. And it's really 14 because you switched your answer because I saw your answer. So really you didn't get anything. I'll give you a half.
No, I want the full point. I only got one.
But on the technicality.
No, it wasn't technicality. I can change my answer.
You can't.
There was no rules ever set in place. You never said I couldn't change my answer.
Okay.
Okay, damn.
Okay. I gave you your measly 1 point.
Okay, thank you.
You're at 15. And next week we're not playing top 5.
Why?
Because I have another one.
I want to do top 5.
Too bad. You make up the thing. You can do it next week if you want.
Okay.
You want to do it?
No.
Okay, then. So we play what I say. So when I give you the outline, next time, read it, and then tell me if you want to change anything.
Whatever.
Okay. You got your 2 songs?
Girl, no.
Oh, you got 1 song? Any song you think of.
Right now, off dome?
Off dome. It can be any song that you like. Any song that gets your heart pumping.
Real city girl shit, get it poppin'. Real city girl shit, get it poppin'. Got bitches shaking ass on Collins.
Okay. That's the vulgar language.
In Miami, city girls, XOXO, I'm from the city where the streets ain't
Okay,
pretty.
we're not going to sing the whole song.
Okay.
What song? What's the title?
Camila Cabello, Dade County Dreamin', featuring the City Girls. Their last song together as a group. Because they are disbanded. Are they still friends or do they hate each other?
I think they're still friends.
Okay.
No. My song is that I've been playing is Bad Chem by Sabrina Carpenter. It's a really good song.
Not my Apple Pencil about to die. I was gonna show you something. Hold on. I can't. Oh, here you go.
What does that look like? Are they gonna lie to you? Why?
Can you see that? We can't tell. I also want to tell you guys here. Let me be real with you guys for a second, okay? Now, we've said this before. This is just a little room in our house, okay? We record on our phones, okay? Uh-huh. We switch every week whose phone records, okay? It's on a rickety little stand.
Don't cover our setup.
It's on a rickety little stand, okay? We have 2 lights right here.
Bright as
One
hell.
of them is falling over.
It's not falling. It's tilted.
Okay, excuse me. It's tilted.
Mm-hmm. Why are you coming for our studio?
No, I'm not coming for our studio. I'm just trying to let the people know, like, we don't have a producer, so we don't know what this looks like.
Nope.
So when we're filming episodes, we don't know how we look. We just pray that it looks okay when we send it to Matt. Mm-hmm. So that's why we have to wear the headphones for now, because like if we filmed one episode without the headphones. Why did it sound like trash? Because
couldn't hear anything.
Because we have to hear what we sound like. If we don't, we set it like, I was like, okay, if we set it up, it's gonna be fine. Took the headphones off, it's ass. Like, So it's like, you have to forgive us, okay?
Don't come for us.
I'm not coming for us. I'm just letting the people know.
No.
If they have questions,
Why do they have questions for?
Maybe they want to know why.
They still wear their headphones?
Yeah, why does Nyaa have that big ass iPad? Like, where's her phone? It's recording right now.
It's her turn to record.
Yeah.
Damn, that come for us.
And that's what. No, I'm not coming for us. I'm just saying, I just want to make
it honest.
Yeah, and you know what the worst part is? I'll say this, right? This is the worst part, okay? How our little process is, right? So, like, we film whatever, and then we do the audio, right? And we send it to Matt. Matt does his magic, right? But when we cut clips out, it's... It's just the audio that comes from the phone.
Yo!
It's just the audio that comes from the phone.
You be coming for us.
It's mad echoey. I can't breathe. No, it's so funny when we edit clips. So bad. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's
funny. Oh my god.
Listen, one day we're gonna get it together.
Ooh, that's funny. Okay.
What are we talking about?
I don't even remember.
No. So basically, one day we'll have no headphones on.
Yeah.
We're going to get different mics.
One day we'll be in a real studio.
But that also leads us to when we have guests. We have to change our setup.
Yeah.
And then there's a guest where we have 2 people coming.
Yeah, we do have 2 guests coming very soon.
And like we said, this is a small room.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
You don't have to bear with us.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll look good too. Mm-hmm. Don't you worry.
Okay, and it's out.
Okay, thank God. It's time to go to bed. I'm going to get straight into bed. So, this has been Let's Get Reckless. The show's not about anything. Just 2 best friends getting reckless. I am Nyaa.
I'm Marleen.
And we are Let's Get Reckless. All right. So, sing us out. Oh my God, I can't.